Hello, my crypto peeps, and welcome to SCN. I really hope that you all are doing well and that you have not given up, that you're hanging in there. First, I want to say I'm sorry I haven't put out any content for that past week. Reason being, first and foremost, my computer broke down. My computer broke down, so I have not been able to do any content. And as you know, it takes a few days before all of that is set up and so on. But now I am here. Let's talk. Let's see what is going on. And just a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my own opinion. And please go ahead and like, share, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. So let's get into the market. Total market cap is 145 billion. It's down more than 60 billion since the last time we spoke. But Bitcoin dominance holding up at 53.2%. Let's look at the bloody market. It could feel like it's Halloween all over again with all the blood going on here. So a lot of things has happened. We have had the Bitcoin Cash hard fork, resulting in Bitcoin Cash Satoshi Vision and Bitcoin Cash ABC. I will go through that briefly. Bitcoin is down. It's under 4,500, so it has broken a lot of support levels. XRP, on the other hand, it's currently down, yes, but that one has hold it pretty well. I will cover that as well. And as if you see here, the market is really bloody. The only green we see is the stable coins. Not even Tether, that is a stable coin, holding it good. It's after that happened and it went under $1. It has not really came back after that. So this is how it looks, my peeps. But don't stress, don't worry. These things happen. But to celebrate that we have some green in the market, we say congratulations to Circle, having plus 1.05% gain. Even though it's a stable coin, it's $1.02. Then we have TrueUSD is also a stable coin, $1.03, and then we have DAI, $1.01. Biggest loser, on the other hand, is Metaverse, down 37%. And after that comes Bitcoin Cash with a 34.53% loss. So let's start off. First, I want to show you all this Binance research. I had a comment the other day that the person said, oh, I wish they will come up with new ones soon. I think when I covered this, they only had Loom and GoChain, but now they also have Mithril, which has also been listed on Binance now a few days ago. And soon PandaX is coming. Very good, really interesting. So this has happened 4 days ago. Binance distributed Bitcoin Cash ABC and Bitcoin Cash CV, and they will open trading. So, and they're writing that Binance has completed the distribution of both Bitcoin Cash ABC and Bitcoin Cash CV to eligible users. So they were like distributed to the users in a ratio of 1 Bitcoin Cash equals 1 Bitcoin Cash ABC and 1 Bitcoin Cash equals 1 Bitcoin Cash CV, based on the snapshot of all Bitcoin Cash balances at the 15th of November at 4:40 p.m. And they have trading with Bitcoin and Tether for the both coins now. But it is a deposits and withdrawals of Bitcoin Cash ABC and Bitcoin Cash CV will open after we deem the blockchains and wallets to be usable and stable. So the reason why they had a hard fork is because Roger Ver and Craig Wright, that I also heard people say Craig wrong, could not agree on the update. And the thing is that the reason why they had to do the hard fork, even though if they couldn't agree, because you can say, even though if they can't agree, they could still have their view and that person can have that view and so on and so on. The problem is, it's not only that they couldn't agree, no matter what, the two of them could not be compatible. So a hard fork happened. So Craig Wright wrote on Twitter, this was today, "Do not ask when we stop the hash war. It is when we will be stopped defending Bitcoin against dishonest miners and attackers. The answer is never." So Craig Wright, he actually went out when this hard fork was coming up, saying that he basically, more or less, I'm not quoting him now, will destroy the market because he had the power to do so. Basically letting people know that he owns this, he can do what he wants. So that's why people are very angry with him, and a lot of people say that is the reason why the market is so bloody and it has dropped tremendously. Bitcoin has not been this low since October 2017. If you don't know who he is, he's an Australian computer scientist and businessman, and he's the one that identified himself as the main part of the team that created Bitcoin, and he has claimed that he's the identity behind this. He says that he is Satoshi Nakamoto. So that is Craig Wright, everybody. Apparently Satoshi Nakamoto, which is, no, he's not, obviously. I saw this tweet by Andreas Antopoulos. I think it was very uplifting and very nice. He writes, "Whatever your reason for being in crypto, now is the time for compassion, patience, and respect. Lots of people have lost lots of money recently, and it's not helpful to make empty promises, share shitty memes, or criticize others' choices." I could feel that he's kind of putting this up to Craig Wright, because Craig Wright has, like I just wrote a tweet that I will never stop, and I'm gonna. He had the clown from It as a meme, stating, "I will be your worst nightmare," for example. He will never stop this hash war. He thinks Roger Ver should step up. Ran Neuner wrote this. "These hash wars highlight why everyone should dump Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash and just put all their money into XRP." And this, Ran is not the only person I've heard said this. I've heard a lot of other influencers in the crypto space say the same thing. Get out of Bitcoin, get into XRP. A lot of people are hyping XRP right now. XRP is the greatest, the best, the fastest. This is the new era, basically, like buy Bitcoin. So I have seen that a lot, and as I have told you many times, XRP is in the news and Ripple is in the news on a daily basis. And then this person wrote, Bruce Stewart wrote, "You're giving financial advice without a license." Ran answered, "I have a license." How are my crypto peeps feeling? How are you doing at the moment? I hope you all are doing well and that you're good and you're not... No FUD, no FUD, please. This is... We're gonna go through this. We're gonna get through this. Things happens. That's how it is in life, in finance, in economics. Things go down, things go up, but the true remains. Brad Garlinghouse, to get in a little to this XRP and Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse said, "Swift technologies are old and yet to evolve, keeping up with current market trends." So Brad Garlinghouse, he's clear about their intentions. Ripple solutions are here to stay and will take over from Swift, a system that is owned by banks. In a recent interview with Bloomberg, Brad Garlinghouse made it clear that their solutions guarantee speed, efficiency, and most importantly, cost savings. These, amongst other benefits, are some of the reasons why Swift is losing market share as some of their members banks as Standard Chartered, National Commercial Bank of Saudi Arabia, PNC Bank of the US, and many other banks, especially in emerging economics, in the Asia jumped ship from Swift. Quoting, "I think we're doing and executing on a day-by-day basis is in fact taking over Swift. In that, we now signed up well over 100 banks. Some of the largest Swift-enabled banks in the world are now using Ripple's technology." So Brad has come out stating, no, we will not work together with Swift. We will take over Swift like a badass. Everybody has to agree on that is some badass move to come out and say that. I saw this tweet also. Christian Schneider at Schneider _ 1978 who wrote, thanks Panosmeek for this post on Facebook. And so this person, Panosmeek, had posted on Facebook that on November 17, 2017, Bitcoin was around 7,800, Ethereum 330, Bitcoin Cash 1,100, XRP 23 cents. And November 17 by this year, Bitcoin was at $5,550 with a decrease of 29% from 1 year. XRP 49 cents, which means it was up 113%. Ethereum $275 with a 46% decrease. Bitcoin Cash $390 with a 64% decrease. Hashtag XRP community, XRP the standard. So a lot of people, like I'm telling you, are well into XRP at the moment. Here is a next thing that people are asking themselves. So Binance CEO, he calls on Ripple and XRP supporters to convince him that XRP is the standard. This comes from people tweeting to Changpeng Zhao, that would mean C said, and say, if XRP now is the second biggest cryptocurrency, how come it's not a base pair? Like, what's going on? So he wrote this. The XRP base shell is strong. Let's get it out over your system and put all your shells under this one tweet and let's see how much we get. And posted a Binance listing tips, and that is to his LinkedIn where he gives tips on how to make your coin get listed. So the Ripple and XRP fanbase did not disappoint, giving CZ's post more than 2,700 retweets, 2,900 replies, and 5,600 likes at time of publishing. Here we have XRP_news had put CZ Binance at his Forbes magazine shoot with a XRP hat and writing on his shirt XRP the base. Here we have another one, Mike Globe Trends on Twitter, XRP on the road to the sky. So XRP as base on Binance, please. And here we can see other cryptocurrencies well with the line, but XRP, the mean will just shoot fast. Here we also have one, Willy Wonka XRP. And then we have Stuart_XRP Binance, and XRP would make a great pair. Sweet. Just a small little video. We have Mike Mello 40, do it. Then we have Fleshmeister, till death do us part, match made in heaven. Brad Garlinghouse and C said, hashtag XRP the base, they are getting married. So people are very hyped up over this. Here's how it looks. Binance application in progress. So here is some tips for you listing your coin on Binance.com from me, C said personally. Process, and then he has his process here, obviously, what you should do, how it works, and so on and so on. Oh, here you could even see Helen Netterfield said XRP, and then we have Gordon Anderson, or just launch XRP like you must if for Bitcoin and probably Ethereum. So people are even commenting on his LinkedIn page about XRP. So my crypto peeps, how are you feeling? Let me read this for you as well. eToro says crypto traders are now buying Bitcoin and XRP. From crypto traders buying Bitcoin and XRP to the D-app race between EOS and Tron, here's a look at some of the stories breaking in the world of crypto. Thank you, Daily Hodl, for providing. Bitcoin and XRP. The senior market analyst at social trading platform eToro says investors are buying Bitcoin and XRP amid the crypto market dip. So Matty Greenspan on Twitter writes, clients eToro have used this crypto price drop to increase their Bitcoin stacks. The red circle shows a small yet clear uptick in client holdings since November 14th. And he means that right there, that it's up a little. Total amount of XRP held eToro continues to climb. Yes, as you can see from here, up to there. CNBC reports that in a new note to clients, Greenspan said he believes the current climate is a buyer's market and is looking to see if the price holds at about $5,000. Well, it didn't. The next logical level of support is at $5,000, but if that doesn't hold, the next logical support level isn't until $3,500. I guess we will see. Will it drop? Will it go up? Here's what I'm thinking. If you're a really believer, don't you see this as a good thing? Like you can get more for a better price? I don't know the people that are following me here. I don't know what believer or investor you are. Are you all in for Bitcoin? Are you XRP? Are you some other altcoin that you really, really believe in, or that you see that it's working? Please interact. Comment in the comment section down below and let all of us know. Well, in Ethereum news, in a new interview with the New York Times, co-founder of the Ethereum development studio Consensus, Joseph Lubin, says blockchain technology could give the luxury goods industry a big boost. One of the key ways blockchain and its creation of a new trusted and verifiable infrastructure could transform luxury is in the battle against counterfeit goods. It would take a fair amount of investment and would obviously be easier to track within a controlled supply chain as opposed to a wider supply network, but the technology is there and we're going better at it. Ripple's Senior Vice President of Product, Ashesh Birla, just released a comprehensive overview on the utility and viability of stablecoins. Birla analyzes both the use cases and future regulatory expectations for the coins, which are designed to be pegged one-to-one to fiat currency. Tron. Huobi Wallet, a multi-currency wallet for iOS and Android, had just added support for TRX. Users control their own assets by managing their own private keys. Go to Tron. EOS and Tron power more transactions than all other cryptocurrencies according to the latest data from Blockchain Center. The stats show EOS with about 34 million transactions per week and Tron at around 8 million per week. Stellar has added a new software developer to its team. Jonathan Jove is a software engineer with experience building reliable and performant systems across a variety of problem domains. He received a SB in mathematics and physics from MIT. Before joining Stellar Development Foundation, John was quantitative trader at Tower Research Capital. Litecoin. The Litecoin Foundation has released a new version of Loaf Wallet, the foundation's official wallet for iOS. The new version of the cryptocurrency wallet includes integration with Simplex, an emerging cryptocurrency payment startup that leverage AI and machine learning to provide fraud-free transactions, giving Loaf Wallet users the ability to purchase Litecoin directly without ever leaving the app. Stating here, pay anyone, anywhere, anytime, request, receive, relax, securely manage and control your money. VeChain just presented its blockchain ecosystem to more than 60 major corporations like Panasonic, Delta Airlines, Siemens, Capital One, SAP, and State Farm. The Shanghai-based company, part of venture capital billionaire Tim Draper's portfolio, attended the DMV CEO Summit in Mountain View, California. Well, that was it, my crypto peeps. And like I told you so many times, just hodl your crypto. The future is changing right in front of our eyes. Don't let this bloody thing scare you, please. Don't let one person tell you what to do. Well, that was it. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you never miss out. And don't forget, crypto loves you. Until next time, hey då!